on Monday Night Prime Time.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up. Brendan Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
On one, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Stop.
Right to the air, Burrow. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Trying to hit his fullback there. And now they face second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Ready? Stop.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 39. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go, here we go. Turbo touch. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch,
Here we go.
and that quarterback will find you again.
11 common. 11, 11, 11.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Burrow now against the blitz. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Completes this one to Chase. And this is down all the way to the 3.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They've held out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Butker knocks it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And leading them out is someone who finally fought his way to the field last season after going undrafted back in 2019, Washington product Jake Browning.
Kate, if there's an adjective to describe Jake Browning's career in the NFL, I think I'd have to say grit. He's been on practice squads. He's bounced around different teams and different systems. He waited a half-decade in this league, persevered before he got his shot, and he made the most of it. And people on Montlake will tell you, well, just like they said in Folsom when he was in high school in California, he may not throw it the farthest or the hardest, but he has such tremendous command of the football.
And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Up the sideline, past the 40. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He completes it in traffic. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Let's go.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. We're at the end of 1 in a defense. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. To the air, Browning. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
It's a dime look defensively from the Bengals. Third down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. And that hit stops him in his tracks. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Man in motion here. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. All right, all set up now. First and 10.
Here we go.
Up the gut, they go with Moss. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field.
From the red zone now. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Throwing is Burrow. Finds his man, Chase. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He brings it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Butker knocks it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good. You get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, My guy's ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Browning. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw, Browning. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys get a late score and tie it before the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys take the lead on that successful kick. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun. Got. Right in.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. This one taken in by Chase. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. On target to his man Higgins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Twelve. Good set.
Burrow to the air now. He's got him. That's Moss. Broke through the tackle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Able to find Renfro here. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 mighty.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, Offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Butker knocks it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate. Thanks very much. More from you and the old quarterback momentarily.
Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, set.
Throwing is Browning. He's loaded another one up. He's got it at the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys jump in front now by 5. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Running on 2nd with Moss. He's got a gain of 6 there. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
On first down, here's Burrow. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for two. He's throwing for it. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The two-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Cowboys. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
To the air, Browning. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
79 Broncos. Go.
2nd and 10 now. He's looking deep once again. This is intercepted. Mike Hilton. He spins right by him. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
11 empty.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from the gun. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I'm fine, ready? Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
11.
All flag is down here. This might be a free play. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Offside, defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. Point after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Stop made by Sam Hubbard. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the 30-yard line.
First throw for the backup now. Connects on the crosser. And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Rush to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So it'll be 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Throwing, Rush. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down, ball at the 36.
Ready.
They'll throw it again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing it again here. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete, and that brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Special teams staying on the sideline. They're going for this on 4th.
Check, Panther. Go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot. Turn.
Here's Burrow. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I'm one. Ready?
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
11. Shot.
First down, Burrow to throw. They shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect.
I'm one. Ready?
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow back to throw. Got it, man. It's Gesicki. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close.
11, mighty.
Halfway to the
11,
marker.
mighty.
It's 2nd and 5.
Get set. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Has it down close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
1-1, ready?
Jamar Chase. First and goal, Cincinnati.
Here we go. 12, 12, 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
They look to run with Moss. Is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Zach Moss, the touchdown. McPherson add the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead.
Cowboys 14.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Cincinnati.
This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They liked how that drive was going, but the ND and the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. Rush looking to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. They go play action here. He's going to push one deep down the right.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Go.
To the air with Rush. He's got it to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Rush. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They are throwing it again. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Set. Warrior 70. Ready.
Rush now. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for this. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
42. Stop.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment. Defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
On 2, ready?
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Gun. 11. Stop.
Running it after the penalty. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
On 1, ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11. 12.
Moss with another carry. And he's going to be taken down right around the 39. So we do get a timeout from the defense just before the 2-minute warning. So one more play before we reach that break.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 mighty.
3rd down. Here's Moss. And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a 1st down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
Just set. Stop.
Right back to Moss now. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
They toss left to Moss. And he finds him enough room to get it up to the 42-yard line. Give him 4 yards on the carry. Gets him some yards back, but still 3rd and 9 upcoming.
11 MT. 12. 11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
Burrowed from the gun. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Automatic 1st down.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. It's victory formation the rest of the way for the Bengals, who take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Gun.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
11. Stop.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.